That came off of something good.
Yeah.
That was right in the middle of the float.
Guys, we're out here. We're going to dig. There's a nice corner. This is a property that I've set aside for Patreon and the occasional subscriber meet. And got a couple guys out here helping me today. Vendetta Prospecting, Mike and Mark. And a couple more Arizona boys. And I think they brought a couple research units, a gold hog, and then he brought a sliuce. I'm hoping to dry wash. Even if I got to run material 5 times through the dry washer, I'll still get more gold than them.
That ain't happening.
But we've got this nice buildup right here. Comes around. Here's the slow flow of the creek. And I've always done best. So the leading edge of the bend, obviously I have a lot of rock, big rock buildup and everything there, and there's crazy guys got their trucks all the way up in here. Anyway, guys, we're gonna get set up, get to work. Hopefully show you some gold. Where the heck did Vendetta Prospecting get a STC 2300 already?
You know, I met this.
That's nice.
I met this weird guy out in the desert and gave him a bunch of $50 bills.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of strange. Kind of looked illegal.
Well, that was we did a roadside deal back there. Well, so yeah, I never got a chance to put up a video about it, but oh, nice. Is that a leg?
Nice find.
So I ordered a new Garrett Axiom. I'm not saying it's equivalent to the 6,000. Ooh.
I was just talking to Tim, and he said that they're
that poor thing.
he said they're pretty good.
Was that that wasn't a cat, that was like a baby, more like a dog. Coyote. What if a mountain lion ripped him up?
Maybe.
Oh my gosh. It gets brutal out here, guys. Yeah, they're good. I watched the guy NQ Explorer, I think it is, on YouTube in Australia, and he's pinging these little like 0.1 of a gram pieces, slamming on them at a few inches depth, and then getting good depth with it. It comes with 2 coils. They're 3,900 and change, but if it's anything like the 6,000, it's super light, well balanced. I'm gonna get out detecting a lot more with it. So to help fund that venture, Vendetta Prospecting there took over the SDC. All right, I need to quit John and get to work, but I can't wait. It's about a month or 2 wait to get that Axiom, Garrett Axiom, their new PI. I've already got a few choice places I want to get that out to, but let's move some dirt. Hopefully they find something up here today. So I found this property here, and like I said, we're using it for Patreon. We'll have probably during the summer when it's dry washing time, monthly meets out here, stuff like that. The premiums are gonna get more of an unlimited access type of thing for immediate family. Anyway, enough about that. You guys are watching to see some gold. Let me get to work. Already I can see I don't quite have enough angle with the material being kind of damp. In fact, I need to start putting my pan when I get deeper and it gets more moist. It doesn't like to flow as well unless it's completely dry, so let's try to run with this. I can't wait till next summer. Things are nice and dry. I can just shovel. Not moving quite along as fast as I like it, but it still looks good. Let's try that. I already see a lot of black sand dancing in there. So I've already heard words like monzonite and all the indicators for this potentially being a good claim, good area. Oh, that's soaking wet. Been running it twice, at least. I'm almost tempted to not even bother with the top stuff, but we'll go ahead and do it.
Where the hell are you?
This is one of his Mike's first targets with his new used SDC 2300. I found some really good small gold on beaten ground with that thing.
Come on, where are you? Oh.
Mike, you're gonna have to pick up your recovery time. You're gonna video. It's elusive.
Here it is.
Oh man.
Another shell.
Is it at least an old one? Ah, little 9mm.
It's not.
That was pretty deep down.
I found some neat double
9 mil.
double strike primer, like with an H stamped on them.
Yeah.
In washes. All
But
right.
it's coming along through here. At least we know. I mean, it's good to find the targets, you know, the heavy stuff. And it's running right down the guts, it looks like.
Maybe I dry washed on the wrong side. I did find a little bit of color. It ran about a bucket and a half of material. There's a lot of fines in here you can barely see, but where's that one? So there's a nice sized flake there with that little depth to it. A lot of fines in there. But I was hoping I was going to go deeper, and this is with poor recovery. This material is soaking wet, so I probably may have flushed more fines off the end than I actually recovered. But there's this weird caliche, old kind of hard, like hard panish. I don't know what it is, but I was hoping to get down to some nice bedrock crevices. But what I'm thinking about doing is taking the gold's coming from the upper end of the claim. I'm gonna take my vacuum and vacuum some bedrock, just pure vacuum bedrock, and bring that back. It's gonna be quite a hike with that stuff, but let me go get that. These guys I think they're gonna set up with their recirculators, and should have some fun today and see some good gold coming out, especially in their recirculators. This stuff is just soaked. For right now, this is the way to go. I've got that little 1-inch from my Keen Mini Max. Could get away with doing that out here. Have a lot better recovery.
Hey, you're still ahead on the gold board.
Look at that.
I'm pretty sure whoever gets the most gold, well, yeah, the first gold. Oh, that's right. And the last one.
And the one in between?
Yeah, I think so. Congratulations on your win, Andy.
Oh. All right. This is pretty cool setups here. You should be sitting here like 20 classified buckets, 5 or 6, not like half of one bucket.
I'm just sampling the whole. It's all 1/4 inch classified.
And that wash out. Look at all that black sand packing those already.
Oh yeah. I'm just sampling, and then if it's good, I'll open it up. But you have, I only have 1 bucket, so 1 at a time it is. We're not moving mountains today anyways, unfortunately. We didn't bring the backhoe.
This is on idle. That's the way to go, a gasoline pump. Idle. Wow. Love those eddies you can see in the matting there. Really beautiful. Idle.
Barely even. It's just barely humming nice and smooth.
Go all day on a tank of gas. Into there, and into there, cleaner. What a nice setup. You might start to get a little bit of air, but almost need a little more. Wow. Cool.
And
that's
then you just
a
lift
couple
this up.
$100, huh?
Yeah, a couple $100. And then you take that off, and you can actually see. Sometimes there's gold, like if you got big pieces.
Yeah.
But we're
You might be able to put some ribbed matting back
You can.
here, like just assay matting.
Yeah, for sure. You can even like pan it back like this. I was messing with it, but that's a lot of black pants to mess with. So just
Hey, YouTube.
put it in there. Whoops.
Look how fast it cleans out. It's like a Angus McCurk.
Yep. If I had a little cup of water like I
Yeah. You already be done.
should. Yep. I'm gonna go get a water.
Or, oh, there you go. that white under all. Oh my god.
Make yourself a sandwich, Andy?
I had a half left over from yesterday. I went to Wolf Creek.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You guys are just spotting?
We ran some production. We got the 2-inch dredges out for a little bit. I was more seeing how the 2. I've had mine for 6 months and was never able to use it, but I really loved how it worked. It primed, little high pressure pump primed right off the bat.
Or a dredge?
It's a dredge.
Oh, yeah.
It's really nice. Yeah.
Is that the same one you had at the power station?
No, that was a 3-inch. That was the bigger one. The small one will actually fit in the back of the ATV to get for more remote locations and easier to carry. But it was owned by the infamous Bradshaw Bill that got ounces with it in Bumblebee Creek back in like the early 90s, and you could get that kind of color in there. Late 80s.
I'll deal with the rest of this clean up later.
But it ran great. A lot of suction, even for how long the hose is and everything. I'm impressed. That's probably where most of the gold gets in, huh?
Yeah.
I've caught little pickers with this before. Pieces of grass.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the only thing the Keen is really susceptible to is sticks. So, you know, eat them, pick them
Oh, the Royals eat those right up. I'm kidding. Gosh. Not getting a lot of lead. I wonder if we're not even in a deep enough, you know what I mean, zone or whatever. Or... Need to get on a spot that has actual bedrock instead of that caliche, because the caliche doesn't hold large pieces unless there's holes in it.
I'm just gonna have to hold this off back.
Yeah.
And get it a little bit.
All right, he's gotten a nice smile showing up in there. And that was about the equivalent of 2 buckets, 2 full buckets.
There's your lead.
There's a line all across the top there. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Not bad for a couple buckets.
Yeah, I'm saying, you bring a large dry washer out here and run, that was 2 buckets, you run 60, 80 buckets in a day. Oh my gosh.
Pixie pan.
Well, we got out, got a little color, got to see the friends, and didn't die. Now it looks like that all went to the south. I don't even think we're under that much of a threat anymore, but I'm gonna, the gold hugs. I don't think the camera can even pick up some little micron pieces. I think it is the 4 or 5 right in the rib of the pan there. That is incredible. And as hot as he was running it with that gasoline, large 2-inch gasoline pump, I don't think he had any losses. But yeah, that's a recovery of that. So guys, wait till we get out here, more of us, and like I said, we're running, 60, 100 buckets, 200 buckets, not 2 buckets. It's going to be pretty cool. Nice.